My fellow Africans, how is the visa application to these Western countries treating you guys? Do you have any assurance that if in case your visa got denied or get denied, is there any assurance they will refund your money? Or if so, how much have you piled in your bank account that you think they can grant you this visa? Well, recently the Italian Minister of Foreign Affairs have also shared something, and I want you guys to see this. Okay, see. All right, so reports came in recently that Italy's Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani says Italy needs more African students. Yep, there you have it. Italy needs more African students. But see this reply. See this comment. He says, yeah, England is making millions of pounds from African students. Italy wants their share of Africa as always. Yep, my brother, there you have it. UK have been making huge amount of money from African students who are actually applying to scholarship or to study in the UK. And Italy was like, no, bro, it's my turn now. We are all in Europe. Why is it only have to travel to UK? Nah, come to Italy too. We are part of it. Well, that's what happening, and that's what this guy is actually saying. Okay, he says Italy wants more. You guys know the stress and things you have to go through to get your visa, right? Yeah, pay all the money, all the queues, go to the embassy back to back. Have to pay anybody along the way that you meet in order to get a visa, and then later they'll tell you that visa declined, no refund, no refunds, nothing. Yep. Exactly. That's what Italian foreign minister is also saying. He says, why don't you also buy a visa for Italy too, my friend? If you got declined by the UK embassy, try the Italian one too. Maybe you get declined also, but still, now you have to try. Okay, so let's dive inside. So Business Insider Africa came in and says Italy needs more African students. Foreign minister says. Okay, so he says Italy's foreign minister has expressed his desire for more African students to study in Italy, a stance that could heighten tensions within the coalition over immigration and citizenship issues. All right, so man is saying that no need for you to pass through the Red Sea to go to Italy. Nah, just apply for students' purposes, and then maybe you might got approved and have the chance to stay in Italy. That is it. All right, so he says in quotes, he says, I think the numbers of African students studying in Italy should be increased, Tajani said at a Catholic Business Politics Conference in Rimini on Adriatic Coast. He was speaking about Italy's development initiative for African nations called the Mitai Plan, named after the late founder of the state-controlled agent Eni. Okay, so it also came in and says far fewer international students chose Italy compared to other major European Union countries. According to the data from Italy's National Statistics Institute, ISTAT, the country issued around 25,000 study permits in 2020, while France issued nearly 105,000 and Germany about 70,000. Yeah, that's what the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Italy said. He says, why don't you guys choose Italy? Go and learn in Italy, bro. He said that, as you can see, France issued 105,000 student visa. Germany issued 70,000, but Italy just issued 25,000. But if you're in Africa and you have also tried to apply for a visa to these Western countries, you will know that if a country have just only a year issued a visa for 105,000 students, you can imagine the number of people that got declined from that visa. About 1 million people. And let's see this. There is no refundable too. So where does the money go? I'm curious. Aren't you curious too? Well, yeah. Well, so far so good. Italian minister is also saying that you should also apply for the Italian visa too. Yeah, study in Italy. Yeah, he's also saying that. So hopefully, if you want to apply, make sure you have some money that if you loses it, it won't pay you that much. Because if it's all, I'll advise you don't. Just saying though. Kidding. Ha. Alright, so this person says he has seen other countries exploit African students with fees, cheap labor, and restriction on working hours, and he wanted a piece of the pie too. One day we will change Africa, and we won't need anyone to go pay exorbitant fees to just so we can stay and work for our families. Seems like I'm not the only person with this kind of thinking. Okay, some people actually think like me. So he's saying that they want cheap labor and then huge working hours with small fees. Because you're African students, what do you need money for? Go and learn, bruh. Well, that's how they treat some of our African fellows in the Western countries. And man is saying that one day Africa will stand up. Okay, so this person also says, so Italy needs more money. Simple and short. This is the best summarized person summary I've ever seen. Wow. So basically, Italy needs more money. That's it. No need for me to talk again. I'm just done talking. Bro have just summarized the whole video into just 1 second. So Italy needs more money. That's it. Yeah, that's it. This person says, yet their embassy don't reply mails to fix appointment for common document legalization. Do the talk and actions are usually at opposite ends of a pole. Oh, that is it. It seems like this sister is also going through with the Italian embassy. She's saying that they can't even approve for a meal for just appointment with them at the embassies. And they are saying this now. As I said, buy more forms, apply more, pay more, and there's no refundable for you. Simple as such. ABC, nothing more, nothing less. So my name is Rashia saying, and I was here to share some news to my African students who want to study abroad, that the Italian minister is saying that the doors of Italy is open. Go apply for visa in Italy, and hopefully you get approved, and then badly you might get denied, and your money too will be yeah, and then you come back to square one on African soil. But if you get a chance to go to, don't forget to learn hard, work hard, and come back home. Okay, that is what I say, and I was here to share with you some African news. See you guys around.